Legend Total War here, and today we've got a Saving Your Disaster battle playing as the Last Offenders with a slan that's been renamed Gorok. Interesting. Going up against the Tomb Kings, where there's two full armies coming at us. Now, our army here, it's got a lot of good stuff in it, but it is such a mess. That's my only problem with it. Like, there's really good units, but it's just such a messy army. So I reckon with something like this player probably just fell on his own sword, essentially, where it's kind of going to be difficult to micro all this stuff, because there's probably like tons of different abilities, and there's a lot of stuff that just isn't going to have much impact. So what we really need to do here is take the stuff that has the highest impact, focus on them, and then just try to dish out the most amount of damage that we can to sort of inflict the army losses. Anyway, let's jump in here and see what we can do, because it only says battle, assault, valiant, defeat. But yeah, I think the problem here is that his army is just difficult to use. Because it's just got so much variety that's, like, not really working that well together. Like, you got Temple Guard. If you're playing on very hard battle difficulty, Temple Guard just on its own just don't deliver much value. Fire Leech Bowlers are good. Yep. But they take a while to dish out damage, and then get shot down fairly easily. So those are very micro-intensive. I need to pay attention to them. But that's something that we can use fairly effectively. Whereas the Temple Guard, they're not micro-intensive, they just don't really do much. Now I also need to learn all these damn heroes, because there's a lot in here and I'm just not sure what's doing what. So get Gorok to sit here. Alright, we've got a Skink Oracle. We've got a Stegodon, right? Skink Priest. That guy's just on foot, he's not much value. Not much value. Not much value. Not much value, okay. So these four here, we don't have much value in them. These two here have Arcane Conduit. Okay, let's control grip there. There. Yeah, we need to use control groups when you put this much variety into the army. Okay, you need to put those over here. Don't really need to micro them. Okay, and alright, we'll see how we go. So these guys are Vanguard deployment. We need to harass them as they're coming in. I think we should try to step back a little bit. Just okay, let's think about what kind of magic we should be using as well. Should I be using Dwellers Below, or Flock of Doom, or Chain Lightning, or... No, those are the three I should choose from. Okay, I got an idea. Why don't we get you up front? You don't seem to be high level, I'm not entirely sure. But if I can get them to crowd around you, I can maybe put down a Dwellers Below. Sometimes you gotta do a sacrifice to save the great plan. Right, these are all Fire Leech Bowlers, right? Yeah, okay, good. Harassment time. Alright, well we've got bombs to drop. Let's just get on with that. We should drop on those archers. Yeah, probably missed a lot of them, but that doesn't matter because they're not the sacred bombs that Tic-Tac-Toe has. Just main thing here is just do some damage. Just get out of the way. Because while you're sitting there trying to get a perfect shot of it, you might end up miss a greater picture. So yeah, like I said, what we're doing here, big old harassment. Nothing more than that, really. There we go, harass the second army that's coming in. Did a decent amount of damage to those guys there. No, let's deal with the first one here. The more we can weaken this, the better. See how they're going backwards there? That's really good. That's what we want. Unless that means that they're trying to meet up with them first. Taking some damage. Maybe what I'll do is I'll come back over here, grab a heal real quick. Because we got plenty of magic. Suppose I can give him a heal. I'll use regrowth on him. Okay. And let's get some arcane conduits going there, because we used up some magic. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're getting shit organized over there. That's okay. That's okay. It buys us some time to keep harassing them. Alright, these guys here. Shoot at that Kemrian War Sphinx. This guy's actually doing a good job just tanking and being annoying. Maybe I should have saved up my rocks and dropped it on them. Oh well. Yeah, we're just going to try to make this team work as best we can. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how these guys are going so far. Yeah, I'm going to come over here and do some harassment. Fly up over here. Make it difficult for their archers to hit us. Just see that. That'll give them a life bloom, which doesn't do a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. The thing is... Oh, hang on. We got incoming here. Probably should have done that. But at the same time, it's not the worst thing ever for him to rout. Alright, send you in. Okay, I want to come at their rear. Okay, I need you to be shooting at the king, because they tend to be vulnerable to fire. I think he just got terror routed before. Okay, what we do here, go into melee with the Screaming Skull catapults, because they've left them behind. We should be able to get rid of them really quickly. Don't use that comet yet. Yeah, getting rid of their general really early is going to be really good. Oh shit, they've got units all over the place here. Come on, you need to hurry up. We can't stay there for too long. Get back up. Go fight that or something. No, just come up here. Fly, 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 fly. I didn't realize there was going to be an archer unit there. I just got to get moving. I don't want these guys getting too badly damaged. Anyway, that one's crumbling. Hopefully, do a little bit more damage to it. It'll continue crumbling, and we got rid of most of the catapults, so that's good enough. Just keep being annoying. Okay, good. The enemy lord's dead. This guy's hanging on by a thread. Keep healing the temple guard. They're actually doing okay here, holding back against large units. Pop down one of these maybe. Okay, infantry units have... Oh, those are dangerous. They're very dangerous. Yeah, just keep them distracted. I'm not really able to dish out damage when I've got these kind of units aiming at us. Just be distracting. Alright, let's pop down one of these. Try that. Summoning you, Shabti. Can't quite reach the one that's actually shooting. Okay, just keep focusing on healing then. Alright, let's get a Dwellers Below in. Just wait a little bit longer. Hang on, over here looks alright. Yeah, there's some Tomb Guard there. Alright, let's bring them over here so they can come and help over this way. Okay, this might be good right now. Okay, I need more healing. Good, it hit some of our units, but it did more damage to them than to us, I think. Okay, might actually be a good opportunity to start using Flock of Doom. Let's move up and maybe use a Chain Lightning over here. Really hard to say who's winning. Really, really hard to say. I think we are. We're definitely going to take a beating. No doubt about that. This guy here is still fighting. No, I think Dwellers Below might still be the best choice. And they're focus firing on us. You, go get rid of those Sepulchral Stalkers. Okay, decent opportunity over here for Dwellers Below. Don't overcast it. It doesn't actually increase the damage. You go harass these over here. Just got to keep holding them back. Stop trying to shoot at our own troops. Yeah, you got a lot of kills on that. That's good. Okay, Arcane Conduits. Make sure we keep checking on that. Okay, another good opportunity over here for Dwellers Below. Should be coming in any moment. Yeah, we're getting shot up a little bit. But this guy, luckily he's got some stuff here he can use. Just might hit our own units a little bit, but we really got to shred them. You get back. Try to piss off these archers. Get them out of here. Okay, we've also got another banishment. This is a perfect place here, I think, to use it, because there's only a single entity there. Of course, he's getting pretty badly wrecked. Let's get him out of there. He'll need a regrowth, I think. Alright, these guys are running out of ammo. Time to send them into melee. Yeah, over here. Keep these two back. I need their Arcane Conduits. Ugh, our Fire Leech Bowlers, they're struggling. All of our single entities are still in reasonably good shape. Most of them, at least. This one's out of ammo, just keep it out. No sense in getting it killed. Send it out that way. Oh no, it's playing Tomb King music. How dare you. I don't really want to make sure that our guys fight to the death. It's not the end of the world for them to actually rout. Okay, what we need to do now, we need to stay more mobile. I think that the Slander is probably going to get routed. Get him over here. We need to use our fastest units. As you've seen me do before. Yeah, I need to get rid of this stuff over here. And harass for the rest of the battle as much as possible, because we're just struggling a bit. Just didn't do enough on the initial stages there. Okay, get rid of the stuff that can pin us down, and then come on. Get rid of this, and then go out that way. I'm gonna put, since I can't actually withdraw from the battlefield, I'm gonna put our guys as close over here as possible. As long as the Skink Oracle survives here, we can still heal. And there's still more we can do, but we just need to prepare for the worst for some areas. How you going? Yeah, you just get rid of leave. Okay. Sometimes the initial defense just doesn't work, and then you've got to bail. Give yourself some time to recover. If you've got the ability to do so, which we absolutely do, but we just got to get away from them first. Okay, this one here is getting really badly hurt, so get in close and let's give him a heal. Because that unit doesn't have that much ammo left. This is a great opportunity, actually, for another one of these. try to generate as much magic out of him as we can. Still got lots of reserves. But that's probably due to his greater arcane conduit. As soon as he leaves the battlefield, which will definitely happen, he got loads of kills. But we're just kind of outpowered by a lot, and the Temple Guard probably were... They were good at holding the line, but they're just not good at dishing out damage. And because they're high value, they don't really help that much. All the best that they can do is hope to trade off. Yeah, get another one in there. You're routing the wrong way. Yeah, worry about all the fast units there. Keeping them out of it just because otherwise they're going to get wiped out. We have to try to keep the integrity of the army alive somewhat. Alright, yeah, he did lots of damage, but let's get him off the battlefield now. I can't do anything more with him. Come on, leave. Can't hit withdraw, he just has to rout. Okay. And now it's all up to these guys here. Our wind's recharge rate isn't great. Let me just wait before doing any more healing. Let's go around over that way. We shouldn't have that much more to do. I just need to recover a little bit first. Come on, dude, leave. Oh, they're giving up on him. Well, he's regenerating naturally, so the longer he's here, the better. If you could just go and hide somewhere, that'd be good. Most of their fast units are wiped out, so that's good. Don't use this on him. We want him to rout. That's why I wasn't using it before. Because it's not a bad thing if a unit that's only got like 10 men left leave the battlefield. Could you handle sepulchral stalkers? I don't think you can. Because their shots are too large. You know, they shot us out of the sky a bit there. Then again, they've only got a little bit of ammo. Why don't we just suck it up? And then we can get rid of them. He's still hanging on. Okay, so they're coming over here. They're just having a bit of a rest. Get their fatigue up. And he's gone. Okay, so our recharge rate's gone down a fair bit, and we lost quite a lot of reserves with him gone. Oh, come on. Just a little bit more. Get rid of the sepulchral stalker. Yeah, it didn't do that much damage. Hopefully they come back. I can still heal them a little bit. Alright, this is all now Control Group 1. With all the remnants we've got left. Now, the bouncer power is probably not in our favor, but this is actually a lot more favorable because we actually have a tactical advantage here. We've got the speed advantage. Well, do we? They do have some fast units, but I don't think those fast units have a lot of damage output. Alright, what are we going to do with them? They really should be going after the elite melee infantry wherever possible. This one over here, it's got range of 120. These two still have ammo left. We could turn around and start shooting at probably the skeleton archer chariots would be best. Well, that's going on. Send the Carnosaur, who took the least amount of damage, it seems. Yeah, he's got plenty of regen left. And is the fastest of them to just keep them tied down for a bit. Don't really want to be using the Fire Leech bowlers on the Ushabti there. Come on, you need to move. But this is working out pretty well. Yeah, don't fire it well. Look, if the Ushabti just want to look at him, that's fine. So we're making them shoot at a bad target while we pick off the chariots one at a time. That's it. That's kind of working. Because, yeah, they're not trading well here. It's going down. Oh shit, I see what's happening here. They're not going after the they're going after the skink priest. I need someone to go and hide him somewhere. There's a lot of terrain out here where we can't actually stand. Let me go over there. Alright, we ran out of ammunition with them. But we can still just waste. I've only got a little bit of ammo left, and I don't think we should just charge in. Okay, there's still a lord to deal with. I'd get him off the battlefield, except I can't. Now, at this point here, I don't think any of our single entities died. And I'm not sure, but I think none of the Temple Guard units actually got wiped out. They actually left the battlefield early. So I didn't want them fighting to the death. I didn't feel like I needed to. Okay, this guy's coming in. That's actually possibly a good thing. If we can isolate him. And fight him. Ooh, man, is he anti-large or something? No. Just get him away from those archers. Notice that the music has changed again, giving us some degree of hope, hopefully. Now, these guys here, we definitely want them fighting to the death, so make sure they don't run. Okay, the curse on us isn't going to do much. Alright, we need to pin down some of these archers. Don't worry about the tomb guard so much. Not important. I know there's still ammunition on the Skink Oracle, but while they're firing back at us, it's not worth doing that. Once we get rid of all of their ammo, then we can use the spits. Yeah, just keep them pinned down, but keep fighting the enemy lord there. And keep healing. And there we go, we got the army losses. So I don't think any units got wiped out, but we'll have to wait and see. It's definitely not the worst army I've ever had. And the fact it took out two pretty strong armies. Yeah, no units got wiped out. Yeah, no, none of them got wiped out. And that's why I allowed them to leave the battlefield. Sometimes it's okay. You gotta think about the bigger picture. You know, having units fight to the death isn't necessarily a good thing. Not unless you absolutely have to and you have a choice and you need to do that to win, which we didn't. But yeah, we got some really good dwellers below off. I was a bit iffy on that Comet of Cassandora. I think I could have moved it a little bit further up and not hit. Because I only slightly hit my own unit. Did way more damage to their own unit, because it's kind of an overcast one. But yeah, no units got wiped out, and all of their forces, including the ogres, got wiped out. And now you can have a bit of replenishment, I suppose. And hopefully we don't get attacked again over this end turn. But his campaign is... I don't know, it's okay. That's not much territory for what turn it's on. Which I actually can't remember what turn it's on. But yeah, if you get to this stage in the late campaign where the Order Tide has arrived, it's kind of very difficult to do a full map completion. You can do it, it's grindy as hell. The Tomb Kings are the least of your concern. You know, against the multitude of dwarf armies that you're going to be facing. Don't know if you're at war with them yet, but that's usually what happens. Usually in the late game, they just go crazy after Archaon is defeated. Which... actually, I don't think he's been defeated yet. Looks like it's at the back end of the Chaos Invasion. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're going to do much more. Yeah, there's a few settlements being blown up, but some of their armies are getting wiped out. I can't imagine they're going to last that much longer. And when that happens, you're going to be... well, they like you. Get ready for that to change. Oof. You need to get some more territory much quicker. But there you go. There's your army there. And you managed to recover a good amount of replenishment because you're in friendly waters. So that worked out pretty well. And Khemri has been reduced to... they're still fairly strong, but you should be able to beat them. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. There actually wasn't really that much to learn from that battle. Only that these armies are a bit messy. But, you know, build them however you want. You don't have to build one unit spams. It's just a lot easier to use those. It worked. It beat 2 armies. It just wasn't anything spectacular. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Fuckers. Bye.